Wow. Hello, everybody. Man, this is about the sixth take on this. I've had to do a few in and out exporting different things because the first time through it wouldn't go. There was something wrong with it. So I brought the clip in. I did the overlays. Then I exported that, brought that back in, put the layout on top. That's where you get the comic book idea at. And that's coming from my fun, comic book fun stuff and like that. But what I'm building here is Grezzel's Den, Grezzel's Grand Day. So things are going to kind of pertain to Grezzel and his friends and stuff like that. So I can bring in some of those characters now because I do have a Grezzel character in Minecraft. I have a Grezzel character in Ark along with Lego World. So I have Grezzel established. So this is going to be a part kind of around that thing, the Grezzel thing. And what I'm working on here is a little cafe, kind of amusement arcade, that the opening and stuff like that with the arcade stuff. This is where that's coming from, because I'm going to put a few of these in throughout the park. Right now that is a pizza cafe. I have a pizza counter, I have a soda counter. I'm going to be putting some tables and stuff in there too. So we're going to make that look pretty neat on the inside. I left it open so the guests can walk in without having to walk through the walls. I have an idea what I'm going to do. I got an idea I'm going to try next time I go back in. But what I did was I established that there. So we got the information. We have the open pizza place there. Then next to that, I put in 3 bathrooms. I have them back to back, and that's where I create that little building from. And most of it is just the facade. It looks like it's a little building that has a storage maybe upstairs, or there's a storage downstairs, or a way to get in, take care of maybe stuff that has to do with bathrooms without having to do it in front of the guests. So I'm just making that up. Like I said, it's just the facade. This is a platform. There's no way that the guests can get to it. There's no pathway there, but it's just to make it look like the staff can have access to it. Just adds to the look of the main street. That's what I'm trying to focus on right now. So I'm going to build on the other side, and then I'm going to have another set, so you had the 3 streets. The main street would be going down the middle, and I have an idea what I want to do with a flat ride that I'm going to bring in. I've already done some stuff with it. I've had some clips and stuff. I have to delete some clips. I'm having a hard time exporting some of this stuff. But there are clips of the flat ride I put in, and it's going to be right down the center of the main street. Then I'm going to build a little building there, and what I want to do is create like a restaurant type thing along with the flat ride, which is the teacups. You'll see when I bring it in, I set it up. It's labeled, or it's named as Teacup 2. Well, I'm going to change that. It's going to become Grezzel's Afternoon Tea. And then I'm going to create a little restaurant there. I'm going to have the entrance to the ride, so they can come in, take the ride, and then they can get something to drink. And I'm going to do like kind of what I did here, but I'm going to make it a little fancier. I'm going to try and put it on the inside of the building, and the whole building will be the afternoon tea that Grezzel's going to put together there. It's the idea. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I'll come up with something. But that's what I'm having fun with right now, is actually building it I've been putting rides in. I've been experimenting with the different rides and stuff like that. So a lot of the building I've been doing is not really, it's more like go grab something, bring it in and set it in. Oh, okay, that'll fit. And it's something that's been already created. And well, that's one thing about Coaster Planet 2. I'm assuming all like you Planet Zoo and all them, that there's things that you can bring in that's already put together to help make what you're doing look a lot better. A lot of creators out there put stuff in. In fact, one of my parks I have on the PC version is kind of an honor to watching her stuff. And then I put one of her builds in that park, and I put a sign to, dedicating it to her build, because it's like, wow, she's a creator and she puts her stuff out there for people to use. That's cool. That's what I like about the community. Like my buddy and my friend, I met him through Coaster Planet, and he's given me a lot of advice, and a lot of my stuff is a lot better because of his suggestions. I was like, oh yeah, okay, you're right. It would look better this way. So that's the community that we are part of. Then here, try this. Oh, hey, that's cool. And there's a lot of creators that got content out there that if you watch what they do and listen to them, you can learn a lot. And you can do some neat stuff. Example, there's the one creator that was talking about making a river, an actual flowing river, but didn't want the ride. So what she did was she built the river run, but she hid the on and off platforms, and she put it on test. So it would work, it would run, but it'd be just where she'd be decorating or put scenery in to create that river, and then there'd be other rides and stuff. You can intertwine it maybe with a water plume. There's so many different things you can do. So just scratching the surface. And I do have it on PC now. I have Steam, and I had it in the library there, so I was able to just download it. And it's a little different game. I had to learn. I have to learn all over again how to do stuff with the mouse and keyboard. But that's all right. I'll learn. It's easy. It's so much. It seems like easier now to use the controller. But like I said, you get used to PC and you can do things a lot quicker. Just point, grab, and both controllers or PC. They're just some of the things you can do is just awesome. And I need to think about some other different rides I'm gonna do. I want to bring in a trolley. I seen that's new to this downloads that we have, so we did download. We bought the Planet Coaster 2 update, which gave us the parade package, and there's different things too we can create for the entertainers, and there's also part of the arcade ones you can put in, and that's what I'm learning how to do now, is because I want to a couple of the places I'm going to put together have little areas where people can go and play these different games. Now I suppose if you're doing the management thing, those little buggers probably pull in some cash, and if you have them in the right spot, they start plugging in quarters in those crab machines and stuff. But as you can see, I've got 4, I think, up against that wall. Then I have the bathroom in the middle. Like I said, that bathroom, along with these 2 bathrooms, create that little building there. Then I need something upstairs, so I created a little stairwell going up. And I think I seen something on it. I'm going to have to fix on that. I need to put some rails for safety, so I'll work on that when I get back in. Like I said, I wanted to get some of this put together for an update. and just kind of give an idea what how it's progressing and what we're doing. And what it does too, it allows me to sit, look, and watch and say, well, okay, that's kind of neat. But I can put something, and it's happened quite a bit where I go, oh, no brakes express would work right there. We pop it in, and that's got that whole with Sergeant Bones and Katie Witch and Daubers and stuff like that on the roller coaster. Might see, I could do another no brakes express, but build it from the ground up, as opposed to I could put that in, custom build it. I think I might be doing some landscaping this too. I'm not sure yet. I don't want it to be overly flat like a lot of my parks are. It's easier to build. You know, trying to get the stairs go up when you're using the pathways and stuff like that takes a little bit of figuring out how to do it. For instance, let's say I put a ride in and entrance is on the back, and trying to get a pathway there without it. Oh, you can't do that. It intersected. Try it another way. I mean, once you get used to building paths and know how they actually work, when you put in the ride, you put it in with the intention to go, okay, if I put it here, put the entrance and exit here and here, I can exit this thing right down onto the main road there, over. Like I said, there it is. See what's happening now is I'm retyping the name, but you can't see me while I'm typing. But this is the teacup one I'm talking about. Its name is Teacup 2. Well, I don't want it to be named Teacup 2, so I'm going to give it another name. And my idea is I'm going to put a building around it. Then on the other side, I want a whole area like I did here with the pizza place. But that's going to be afternoon tea. So that whole structure is going to be like the ride along with a little restaurant area. Like I said, I'm going to put some arcade games in there along with the restrooms and stuff like that. And that's what I'm going to build right there. And then Main Street is going to kind of go right by that and continue on the other side of that. I have other stuff there. So I'm going to do a big old parade going down and around. I'm looking forward to that. But at the same time, I'm trying to think ahead to where I'm going to put the trolley at. I think I want to do it, I'm going to raise it up a little bit. But I don't want to raise the ground yet. I don't know how, like I said, if I do no brakes, I can do no brakes up in the hills. Create like a no brakes roller coaster ride, but do it, like I said, from the ground up. Build it all up, going in and out of caves and stuff like that. But we got to watch our percentage too, so we'll see. Okay, let's do a script flip, please. So we got a good build going on here. Like I said, this one I'm kind of like trying to think ahead as opposed to just building it on the spot. And I've got an idea to do with this right here. Like I said, that's going to be afternoon tea. I want to build a little. That's why I got it raised up. I want a little platform back thing and put a building in around this. And then I can have, on the other end here, I can have a little restaurant with a plaza where I could put arcade games in there. I'll put a couple of bathrooms in there. I kind of do what I did there at the pizza place. But this is going to be a little bit fancier, I hope. So we'll see how this turns out. Mr. Voiceover is going to do a script flip, and that's going to mark when I need to stop talking. I'm going to stop talking. Let cart and post, put it in the can and on the shelf. From the Elite Studios, I'm Bill, that OelGrez, Win and Jazz. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. And thank you for liking. Okay, we got it, Mr. Editor. Alright, well done, Mr. Voiceover. Yes, we got it going pretty good. Transitions, music, the clips from a building, and it's looking good. So thank you, everybody, and thank you